For the second time in less than a week, Stuart Skinner is removed from the game. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Dr. Stefan Wilson, and here on this channel we analyze the science of sports injuries. So if that's the type of content that interests you, then please consider liking and subscribing to this channel. So for the second time in less than a week, Stuart Skinner is removed from the game with an injury, and this time it does look like a legitimate injury. The Oilers are playing host to the Stars, and Stuart Skinner goes down into the butterfly position here. He's going to kill the puck. He's going to hold on to it for the face-off, where he's struck in the right side of his head by the left leg here of Mikko Rantanen. Skinner immediately goes down on the play. We'll take a look at another replay. Again, we're looking at the outside of Rantanen's knee and his thigh, coming in and making contact here with the outside of Stuart Skinner's head. And the last replay, this is from behind the net. This one will give us the best indication of exactly what happened here on the play. Again, Rantanen's left thigh and knee there making contact with the outside right side part of Stuart Skinner's head. And what that does, we can see how Stuart Skinner's head is then forced to the left here. We have a little bit of rotation in his cervical spine and bringing his ear down to his left shoulder. We have a lot of lateral flexion down and to the left in a very forceful manner. So when this happens, what's going to happen to Stuart Skinner's neck, it's going to stretch and tension on the right side of his neck here, and it's going to compress on the left side of his neck. That will not be comfortable at all here for Skinner. He will be evaluated here for a neck strain and possibly a concussion on the play as well. Here we see the athletic trainer of the Oilers out to tend to Stuart Skinner on the ice. The trainer, the athletic trainer, he is talking and communicating to Skinner. He's asking him, how does your neck feel? Do you feel dizzy? Do you have a headache? Are you nauseous? He's asking what are called Maddox questions in terms of a concussion evaluation. This is the preliminary evaluation, and they'll go into a more in-depth concussion evaluation through the protocol in the locker room after Skinner leaves the ice. Here we see Skinner leaving the ice. It is positive that he does not seem to be unsteady on his feet. He's not being assisted off of the ice. He will exit, go to the locker room, and be further evaluated for a neck strain and a concussion here on the play. We're going to take a look at the anatomy screen here shortly to further understand exactly what Stuart Skinner was experiencing when struck in the head by Rantanen. So as we look at the skeletal model here, we can kind of imagine the skeleton here being Stuart Skinner. He's in his crease. He goes down into the butterfly. He's looking to freeze the puck and hold for a face-off when Rantanen's left thigh makes contact with Stuart Skinner's head on the right side, forcing his left ear and the left side of his head down towards his shoulder in what we would call a left lateral flexion, which is going to compress the left side of his neck, and it's going to tension the right side of his neck, creating a sprain or a strain scenario into his cervical spine. At the same time, there was an unexpected forceful contact through Stuart Skinner's head, so he will be evaluated for a concussion on the play. It was reported on Thursday that Skinner is not traveling with the Oilers as they go to play the Kraken Thursday night, as he is staying in Edmonton for further evaluation. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your time today. Please be well.